Nearly a dozen restaurants in the Zona Rosa shopping center are offering you great food savings all this week. We've got Chef Jr Grady from Fatfish Blue here to do a little cooking. Tell us a little bit more about Eat Week. Chef, what are we making today, my friend?
We're going to make Hennessey Shrimp, which is a real simple dish, real easy dish to make at home. It's not actually at Eat Week. It's not actually on an Eat Week menu, but you can come in anytime you want and get this.
But it's one of your popular dishes?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay, you know that shrimp is my absolute favorite.
Right on.
Okay, let's talk us through the process. So what do we got?
Right,
we threw the shrimp in there.
Put in 21, 25 shrimp. So I'm going to throw a little bit of garlic. Just let it cook for about a minute.
Now, what is the secret to perfectly cooked shrimp? Not overcooking it?
2 minutes.
2 minutes?
2 minutes.
2 minutes and done. All right.
2 minutes. So we're going to deglaze it with a little bit of Hennessy.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah, a little cognac. You can use any kind of cognac. We use Hennessy at work. This was actually named
is there going to be fire? There's going to be fire.
No fire.
No fire? All right.
A little fire.
A little fire.
Just a little.
Uh-huh.
Just a little.
Little fire.
A little, a little flambe. We're going to add some heavy cream to kill the fire. And now your dish is really done. You're just going to let it simmer up. Once it simmers, we're going to finish with a little bit of butter, and boom, bang, you're gone.
Okay, now, when we're talking about sauce, how thick did the sauce, how do you know when the sauce is done? How thick should it be?
Coat the back of a spoon.
Huh?
Coat the back of a spoon.
All right.
Spoon, fork, finger.
So we're just going to let this simmer.
We're just going to let it simmer.
Simmer down now. Simmer down now.
Yeah, we're just going to let it simmer, and we're good.
Okay, so we're going to let it simmer. Okay, what are you going to serve it with?
We're going to do rice and broccoli, which I have already prepared.
Nice. All right.
And this is typically, for me, when I do any kind of seafood, especially fish, shrimp, always rice and veg. That's me. That's my starch.
That is your starch. Okay, we're going to have the recipe for Robert Jr Hennessy's shrimp on our website, kclive.tv, later this afternoon. So what type of food do you guys specialize in?
We say Creole. Just Southern food, really.
Cajun.
It's Cajun with a little bit of flair, but we kind of slip over to the French bistro style too. We have some, heavy cream-based sauces. And
tell me a little bit more about the stuff that you brought. I saw you brought some crawfish and
we got crawfish. We got bread pudding, cinnamon roll bread pudding. Another fantastic dessert. We brought some Abita beers, which is a New Orleans brewery. We try to support New Orleans and the Gulf Coast as much as we can, especially after the hurricane. I have a lot of family and friends down there. We have a new line of Abita beer coming out. It's a spring IPA, which is delightful.
Yum.
You guys come out and drink some of that. And we also have some hurricanes, and like I said, some...
Because you can never go wrong with a hurricane. Okay, so let's talk about Eat Week. So how does it work up at Zona Rosa?
Well, all the local restaurants are participating in it. It's $19.99 for the most part at most restaurants, and we're doing 3-course meal, a salad, an appetizer, and an entree. $5 gets donated to Northland's Childhood Initiative.
Nice.
Every time you come in for the Eat Week.
So the beauty of it is that Eat Week at Zona Rosa is going on right now through Sunday, April 21st. And many restaurants throughout the shopping center are offering savings, like you just said. And don't forget, when you purchase an Eat Week special, you're going to get entered to win a $500 Zona Rosa gift card. Let's bring Michelle in for the final touches. We're done simmering, so now what?
We're just going to let it tighten up. I threw a little bit of butter in to kind of tighten the sauce just a little bit more. Easy peasy, as I like to say, Japanesey. Just right over the rice.
That looks amazing. What's your inspiration for most of your dishes?
I don't know, my mom, my dad. I grew up cooking food my whole life. It's one of those things where, from the South, and it's kind of like what we do. We kind of gather around the kitchen and family and friends.
Thank you.
Go enjoy it.
I'm a Northlander.
Okay.
So I love when there's great restaurants up in the Northland, for sure. How else would you describe your restaurant? What's the style?
Creole. I mean, Creole, that's it.
Yeah. And fun.
And a lot of fun. We have live music on the weekends. Obviously, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights, live music, live blues. Good local blues artists. Again, like I said earlier, we really try to support not only local musicians, but local Southern musicians who come up through New Orleans or through Texas or whatnot.
Well, thank you for stopping by. That looks amazing.